So this video is going to talk a little bit about the decorations that we put together for the studio, and mainly so you can get some ideas about how you can put together some cheap decorations for your music studio, for your home studio. Let's start over here. So one of the things that we did was, eBay is the place to buy tons of stuff. Like this, for example, is a picture of Def Leppard with a bunch of guitar picks signed by Def Leppard. Those things are plentiful. You can find them all over the place and on eBay for pretty cheap, and then you just buy a frame from your local craft store and frame it in the frame. That's something we got in Mexico. It's the 2012 clock for the Mayans or Aztecs or whatever. So these are interesting. You can buy these picture frame boxes at a craft store, and then you get your album. That's an album cover with an album stuck in there. And then I printed the little concert ticket off of the internet. Just look them up on Google Images. Looked up Def Leppard concert ticket, printed that off, and then there's a little styrofoam backing on it to make it come out off the album frame. You can't really see it from here probably, but so it's kind of a 3D look. Then I also printed a little backstage pass off the internet and stuck a little pass thingy on it, and then this other thing I printed off, and all those things have the backing on it, so they come off of the picture, off of the album cover. And then the drumsticks I just bought from a drum store, cut them off and stuck them in the frame and closed it up, and it looks great. Sometimes you see stuff like that. People are doing that and selling it on eBay, but very easy to do yourself. And then here's another one over here of the same thing with Kiss, and I can show you a close-up. Same idea, just the backstage pass with the album in there. Other places, Bed and Bath Beyond has stuff like this. I think I got these for maybe 10 bucks each from Bed and Bath Beyond, just some musical type stuff to hang up, and there's a lot more than that there, and it's pretty cheap. This little Def Leppard sign, you see these all over eBay. Somebody makes them with pretty much anything you want on there. I spoke about this in the other video, the little diagonal mounts for your guitars you can hang on the wall. You can get those on eBay. Alright, on your album covers, at your local craft store, they have these album cover frames, and I frequently find them on sale for about $4 or $5 each, maybe $6 each. Normally I think they might be 10 or 12 bucks, but a lot of times you find 50% off or less. So you get that, you throw your album in it, and you're done, and you can go nuts with those and put them all over the place. That's what I have done in this room. Album covers galore all over the wall, and they're very cheap, and you can put them everywhere and make great decorations. Something else I did with a little LP, small one-song album. Just took that to the craft store, framed that. It's the Def Leppard little album cover signed by Def Leppard. eBay clock with Kiss or anybody else you can find on there. You can stick that in there. Makes an annoying ticking sound for studio recording. It's a little too loud. And then you find all kinds of different stuff with people you like. Print them off the internet. Print them off with the signature on it and make it look like they signed it for you if you want. Go nuts. You can do all kinds of things. This was just something I found on the internet and I framed it. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Remember Riot in Concert. So something he did. Just pretty cool looking. It fits the frame just fine. Anyway, so that's an idea of some of the ways to decorate your studio. And that's just some. There's a million others. Just think about what you want your theme to be like in the studio. And then you can put it all together and hang it on the wall and enjoy it.